Good morning, everybody. Jellybean here. Welcome to or back to the channel. As I said, I'm Jellybean and I live in this 2008 Kia Sorento. Hey, I'm gonna get up, get changed. I wanted to show you this is what it looks like in the morning with the window covers felted. Still a little bit of light comes through, but as you can see, it's 10 a.m. I've been up watching movies, and there is very little. The worst spots are these back little porthole windows that I haven't felted yet. So we'll do that one day. But I'm going to get dressed and we're going to go on an adventure. So let me get dressed and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm dressed and packed up to go because you never know, we may stay a night or two. But we are going to go to California today, just north of Blythe, to see the intaglios. Things made in the sand to be seen from high above. And you know, it's funny, I hadn't really looked in that wash since the big rain in that tent. It was right down in there. Well, they smartened up and moved. So yeah, I had a feeling they had to have gotten pretty darn wet that day, if any, at the least. So alright guys, we're leaving the LTVA and we're going to drive about 45 minutes or so and we'll be there. So alright guys, I'll put this thing away while I drive. See you in a minute. Alright guys, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. I mean, I can't really see it very well down here. But, yeah, kind of head and legs and... kind of hard to see these things from here. You don't have really good views. Let's see what this one over here is. So that one there is supposed to be the creator, I believe, that we just saw. And of course, the sign's going to be on the other side of this one. See if we can figure it out from this side. Alright, I got no clue on this one. We got to go take a look at the sign and see what this says. I tell you what, driving in here, I just happened to look right and see the fences, and I knew they were fenced in. But, really hard to see from the road. Alright, let's see what we got here. Animal and spiral figures. Oh, okay. There's the spiral figure there. And then up there, that's supposed to be the animal. I wonder I didn't have a clue of what that was. Trying to guess all that. You got a head there, a body, 4 legs, and a tail. Alright, I think there's some more that away. So, see what else we can find down there. Alright guys, here's the other one I found. Alrighty, I guess that's it for the geoglyphs. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the other word, but I don't know. Let me switch you around here. Alright guys, so supposedly there's supposed to be 6 of them. I only found 3. But it says some of them may not be fenced in. So I don't know how you'd find the other ones. But they're kind of interesting to see. You know, was it just kids messing around 1,500 years ago or whatever? Or, you know, was it something that actually mattered, you know, to people? That's what you never really know. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, take away from anybody's beliefs, but could this just be high school, you know, but like high school kids, you know, going out in the desert and, you know, painting on rocks? I don't know, guys. So at least we got out of Courtsite for the day. Nice to run around. Yeah, I drove to the end of the fence. They have some like railings, so you don't bring ATVs on here. I drove to the end. You can keep going, but I'm thinking if there were more higher geoglyphs there, that they would have been, you know, the fencing would stay going, because you can ride ATVs up there. So I don't know. I don't know where the other ones could be. You may have to come in from a different area. I don't know. All right, guys. There's a cotton field not far from here. Might stop that and check that out. See what it was like to pick cotton. You know, I know history and all that says it sucked. But I'm just curious, you know, what it feels like on the hands. Because that's what I guess, you know, cut you and everything else. So maybe stop and check that out. There's also BLM land here, other than what we're on. So I may check that out to see if I want to stay a night or not over here. So, okay. I'm going to get back in the bean pod, guys, and keep exploring. Well, those are the Blythe Geoglyphs. Alright, guys, so it's the cotton field. And I'm just curious how... Yeah, these things are sharp. Definitely wouldn't have been fun to pick out of these little pods all day. It would have definitely been hard on your hands. But that's how they're doing it nowadays. A little different than the old days. But yeah, I would have thought this was already all picked over. But I guess not. I guess this is time to harvest. Alright, guys, I was just curious about that. So, alright, maybe we'll head to Ehrenberg, check out the grocery, see if they got anything exciting today. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what that was about. Yeah, that's cotton harvesting today. A little bit different than forced labor. All right, guys, here we are at Albertsons, and you want to see something funny? This place has anti-theft devices on its grocery carts. The back wheels will lock up if you go out of the grocery area. I've never seen that before. I thought it was kind of funny. All right, guys, let's go and go shopping. Alright, guys, so we're riding down Dome Rock Road. This is an area of BLM where you're supposed to move every 2 weeks. I just passed a motorhome with a tarp out, and the last time I came through here, which has been well more than 2 weeks ago, that guy was set up right where he was. So I'm guessing they're not really enforcing the 2 week note, but you know, I don't know for sure. But there's a lot of people out here. It's a little more sparse, but there's still a lot of people out here. kind of hard to show it because there's a berm next to the road, so you're kind of missing a lot of the rigs. But yeah, Dome Rock Road area. Well, going to this Courtsite, see what we can get into. Alright guys, this is getting your water in Courtsite. I don't know if I've shown this before or not. But yeah, you just go to these Aqua 2000 places. And it's got fill. I don't know what that costs. It just goes maybe, and then there's no credit. Well, there's a dollar bill slot, but I don't know how the fill thing works. A gallon for a quarter or 5 for $1. And then when I'm done, I will put in a little bit of bleach. Quarter in, hit the button. This one always leaks bad. Yeah guys, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up and talk to you in a minute.